Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Yep, there it is. There that is. So, well, hello, so glad to see you in the room. How's it go, so? I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here. I ran out of key. How is that even possible? Well, if you don't know already, my name is Kevin G Nicholson. I'm the host of this YouTube channel. It's Friday night. I'm gonna be here for a little longer. It's Friday night. Oh, YouTube. Is that what that says? I think it's so hard to see in between all of the little hackery stuff. It's hackery, it's quackery, and I did some good jackery. Skank on 42. Hi, Indonesian. I've never been to Indonesia myself, but I'm not ruling it out entirely. Well, there seems to be a problem. Said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. If you don't know already, my name is Kevin G Nicholson. I'm the host of this YouTube channel. I'm broadcasting from a place called Danielson, Connecticut. So yes, and Danielson, Connecticut. Hi, Spirit Phone. Danielson, Connecticut's in the upper northeast corner of the New England part of the United States. No, it's not. Anyway, yeah, it's Connecticut's part of the United States, so I'm in the upper northeast corner of the United States, in New England, in a state called Connecticut, in a town called Danielson, which is affectionately known as the Quiet Corner, and it is very quiet, and I'm very grateful for that because, well, no, not as many guns. Need a little sip of soda. A little sip from my tiny My normal size mug. I have a normal size mug. Yes, it's true. Ah, delicioso. Oh, excuse me again. That was the ultra fast version. Skank up 42, 42. Good to see you, buddy. You were the first comedy song I ever released through a distributor. And I'm grateful for that night it came to pass. Oh. Got my fingers in a tizzy. My tizzy in a fingers. Toby had me do Ironic by Alanis Morissette a few days ago. And that was disturbing. Wait a minute, sir. You mispronounced my name. I know that's the other song, but it's all of it with her, it's kind of like, well, I'm singing in a thing, and then she goes psycho. And then mad suck. And so that's the part that I don't like so much. But I did it for him. I did it all the same. Traffic jam.
It's already late.
No smoking sign. It's like 10,000 spoons when all you need
is a wife.
Yeah.
The man of your life. We have our dreams. That'd be a beautiful wife.
Or meeting her beautiful knife.
Knife.
Isn't it ironic? Where's the beer? It's not 10 o'clock yet. 10 o'clock is beer o'clock typically. That's when I start tagging them down. But I made a disturbing discovery tonight about the stream. It's not picking up in the feed. So I'm essentially flying blind tonight. But you know what? Since it's a special night, it's a Friday night, I might as well start a little early. And look how little soda I got left. Come on. It's not like I'm breaking anyone else's rule. I'm just breaking my own rule if I go to beer. Well, the YouTube gods respond me. I don't care. So see, you all right? You talked me into it. Should I field trip, or are you gonna wait for me? Oh goodness. Okay, we're going on a field trip. We're going to see. We're going to see. Oh. Let's turn it so you can see the fridge. Oh, there's the beast. Got some blueberries. Mother was nice enough to give me a thing of blueberries. I love my mother. You know, of course, my Brita. Brita with my water. Brita with my water and my better. Yes.
I got all the body parts done.
Oh, well, that's good. Make sure you dispose of the body parts if anyone finds them this time.
They should put them up in the dumpster tonight.
Oh, well, here's hoping that's going to be the ticket. Well, that's right. Early. Called by Skank Hunt. Because I figure if this is the last stream of the night, I had been doing 20-minute streams because to reset the algorithm so that it'll dump more people in at the top, which has been happening. And then I went looking. No, he does not. And so I would keep track on the little analysis, the analytics. Excuse me. And today it disappeared. Like I set up a new stream and it doesn't show up, and set up another stream and it doesn't show up, and another stream and it doesn't show up. So I'm going to be curious what it's going to say after I let all this process. I'm assuming it's a little slow over there in YouTube land. In YouTube land.
Could be. It's the first time you streamed on Friday, too, isn't it?
No, I've streamed on many Fridays. What's that? It's his kids out of school. Yeah, we were visited by an entire 4th grade class today, Skank Hunt. That was interesting. Luckily, I didn't say the catchphrase from Minecraft, so no one threw anything. Chicken jockey? What's a chicken jockey?
It's Minecraft.
Oh, is that what he says that they all go crazy about?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
A guy rides a chicken in a jockey, and they have like chicken fights. part Minecraft.
Oh,
That's the part where all the boys go crazy
oh.
and they start throwing things at the screen.
Well, here's the adolescence. A baby zombie that rides a chicken. I mean, it was. I don't get it. And I mean, I played a little Minecraft, but I didn't get like sucked into it. My ex's kid was really into it for a while, but I just didn't see the. I mean, I like sandboxing as much as the next guy, but you know. My favorite sandbox game. Right now it's been City Skylines. Is what I've been building cities with, and I go between that and then a little less sandboxy is Civilization 5, and then the most sandboxy thing I do is Imperium Galactic Survival, because you can actually mine stuff up and you can build like palaces if you want. It's I think that stuff's neat. I like building stuff. It's part of the artiste thing. I like making things. And so those sandbox games, they do appeal to me. And then I realize I could be making something in real life. And so that's what pulls me out. And then I make songs and I make YouTube videos and I grow plants and do the stuff that I do. But yeah, so I'd say my favorite to play with right now is Imperium. But the world is my sandbox. I'll create from here. Judy cash out. Love from Guatemala. Oh, love from Guatemala. Thank you for that love. I'm not well. And you know what? That means I'm going to have to put on my, hey, look at this. Hey, Skank Hunt's seen this already, but I don't think Judy's seen it. Yeah, Judy. I'm going to put on the old tie. Yeah. Isn't this great? This is awesome. It's so I match my background. You got my little... Oh, Ryan, 1 minute till stage. 1 minute till stage, Ryan. You hear me, Ryan? I'm sure he hears me somewhere. I'm sure he's going to be here any second. It's just a matter of time before Ryan Reynolds shows up and says, hey, $15 a month, Mint Mobile. You know you want to give me more money because I'm adorable and I'm Deadpool. And I'm really funny. And my wife is hot too. God, sometimes I loathe me for being so successful and handsome. It's amazing. All right, goodbye, Ryan Reynolds. There, we're going to... Hey, Pappy! How about the hat? I give you the hat. It's even more sparkles than you know to do it. Tan guapo? What does that mean? Guapo, isn't that big? That's
Guapo.
guapo.
El Guapo.
El guapo.
I remember El Guapo.
I think I had a case of El Guapo, but not tan guapo. That's a breakfast cereal, right? Tan guapo. Get yourself some Tan Guapo. It's fortified with 10 essential vitamins and minerals. Oh, well, that is awfully kind of you to say. And I am very single, by the way. Such a nice sounding. It's beautiful. I'm just riding the music tonight, man. You don't need to like it or rock country music. You don't need to read or write, so long as it's beer. I don't know if I can go that nasally, cause he's oh, jeez, let me think. Hey, can you do a Peter Griffin?
What?
Can you do Peter Griffin?
Yeah, Peter Griffin? Maybe a little bit.
Isn't that kind of like,
Yeah. Yeah, you got it.
That reminds me of the last time we were interrupted by aliens. Cut away.
Cut away.
Latinas are the best at compliments. Latinas are the best at many things. They are known to be passionate lovers. They are known to have fiery temperaments in bed. Oh, the Latinas, they know about pleasure. I've heard many stories. Well said. What? I got them bubbles and chap. What? Everything just went off the rails. I lost track. I don't know what anyone's talking about. That's all right, though. You know what that means? You know what time it is? You know, Skank, you set me up for it, so I think you should be the one to hear it. And this is, but the result of this is at Judy, though. I want you to know that. Ready? Here it comes. Oh! 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 Oh, oh, oh. Come on, that's funny. Yee. Ah. I needed the sippy sip. Sippy sip of the. Sippy sip of the. You know, I pardoned the pumpkin. Look how happy he is that I pardoned him. He doesn't have to die anymore. He's very happy now. I think I can go to jail for showing Judy my pumpkin, can't I? I forget what the community standards are, but I'm pretty sure showing you pumpkins aren't allowed. Or maybe that's a metaphor. Metaphor? What's a metaphor? God, I'll be here all night. I live here. Am I going to start? What makes you think I don't have one already? It's very successful. But let me tell you, my OnlyFans, the amount of things people want me to put in my rectum, I got a whole garage is full of battery operating stuff and some turbines that do nothing but spin. It's very uncomfortable. I have to prepare. I have to go to P. Diddy's house, get a lot of baby oil before each performance. He stores it for me. Although he hasn't been around lately, so I haven't been able to get some. That's what's been holding up my OnlyFans stream. And you didn't tell me? Trust me, it's nothing you want to say. There's nothing. I could take down and my pants and I could show you that I'm anatomically like a Ken doll. And then you'd be like, oh, that's so sad. He was so cute. It's a shame that God didn't give him a penis. Oh. I need a loofah. Creeping through the graveyard on a dark, cloudy night. Thank God I brought a shovel. Successful? Let's say constructive. Success implies end of, he succeeded in his task. I'm in the middle of my task right now. I need a loofah. And it's important that you understand that Steven Cutler knows exactly what I need, and it's a loofah. Steve, good to see you. Sorry, we saw you just as we were closing up the other stream, and then we had a couple things happen here, and then something's happening strange on YouTube too tonight, so it's not keeping track of my views. Like I can't look at it in real time like I was doing, but the sub rate has been through the roof over the last couple of days since I started doing the shorter streams. Judy, just so you know, Steve Cutler Live, he has his own channel where he plays guitar better than I do. And he's far more intelligent, far more attractive, and far more entertaining. And so...
human jukebox.
He's a human jukebox. So I would suggest checking him out as well. And you can just click on his icon there and that'll bring you right to his stuff. And then you can go to luckyburrito.com and pick yourself up some cool ass merch. Oh, don't say that. You're good. I'm fair, and I'm entertaining because I'm goofy. But I learned that from Mr. Steve Cutler as well, and the legendary Sparky. Really liking that sound. I love that sound. Oh, and there it goes. Let me tell you, Steve. There's a thing called Strange Street going on right now that I'm so glad I'm not getting soaked at. You know what I'm saying? You ever do one of those things and actually camp out? It's gonna be raining all weekend. Oh, it's not gonna be good for the events. At least, no, you're playing this weekend, but you're playing indoors, right? Well, good. I like to make people giggle. Generally before I take my clothes off. If they giggle after I take my clothes off, then I start to cry. Because I know why they're laughing. I know why they're giggling at that point. What, at Strange Creek? Yeah, but you didn't, did you camp there? Because I was always in the trails. It's Libaba! Well, it's odd that we didn't run into each other more often. Because, I'm sure you've looked at my YouTube channel. I got Strange Creek all over the place. I even covered rain a couple times, despite the fact that I was not amiable. Many, many, many years. It was a decent gig, especially, midway through, but not for me. I didn't gig there. I vended there like 3 times, and Debbie charged me quite the money. Really? Wow. Wow. Was that also ordered by the... Okay, we'll table that for later. But yeah, I'd be curious because there's a lot of stuff that I'm sure, a lot of information that I think that would be dancing on my red dress on tonight. Ooh, your red dress. That means she's trying to hide that it's that time of the month. It's just a joke. It just jokes. Look at the way I look. How can you not tell I'm a big joke? All they do is laugh at me. Look at me. Yeah. See, and that's the thing. There is so much divergent nuh-uh. Life is beautiful. We're still here. We're still fighting it. We're still fighting to get by. It is the thing. And punish me. Don't punish me. Well, I'm not one of those people who you can bully and then I come. That's not how I play. I like happy events and happy occasions. And laughter and orgasms and lots of nudity and, that sort of thing. Very fond of nudity. There's not enough nudity in the world. It's all covered up. That's just my opinion. I know it's not a fashionable opinion right now, but fuck it. Sometimes you gotta say what you mean. See what I'm saying, see? Yes, fun and music. Nah. Also nudity. Nah. I can like nudity if I want. Nudity, the big cover-up. That's the headline story. Is nudity being covered up? We have proof that it is. See Laura under 12 layers of dresses at 11. I think that's actually going... I don't know if you've kept track, but I've been building up set lists. Comedy set lists, like stand-up set lists. And I think that's going in one. Nudity, the big cover-up. There'll be more to it, of course, because, then you got to talk about Woodstock, the nudist colony. It kind of sounds like you're standing next to a steam train leaving the station. Oh. That's the That's the washing machine, which does. I used to play guitar to that as a metronome. It probably sounds like hell over this, but should you change your gender? No, and stick with what you got. Play the cards that you got. Don't start changing the game midstream. Play by the same rules that we're all playing by. If you have, like me, if you have a very undersized penis that almost looks like a clit, I still technically am a man. If you happen to have, a maw, well then just get some duct tape and keep going. I mean, be proud of what you are. You gotta own up to what Mother Nature gave you. Right? 5 baseball, basketball. He knows. He's been in here. He, she. I don't know anyone's pronouns. I don't know what's under your labias. And frankly, it's none of my business. You know what I mean? He's a boy. See? We got baseball, basketball's a boy. We got Judy, and it's a girl. We got Steve. He's definitely a boy. I mean, I haven't seen the equipment, but he handles himself in a very masculine fashion. He's got a lot of that good solid testosterone. That's right. And even though I look like a little girl, I feel like a heterosexual male. So I'm going to go with that. Even if it's more like, they have like salted butter and then lightly salted. I'm like lightly male, I guess you could say. I'm like male light. I mean, look at this complexion. If you're going to be damned for what you truly are. Don't start spending a lot of money trying to, nick this, cut that, enlarge this. I am opaque. I am funny. Funny looking, funny smelling. That's all I got. Funny is what I got. You gotta remember that. It's all right, it's like it's always been easy to make people laugh. All I had to do was start taking off my clothes. They'd start laughing hysterically, and then I'd start crying, and that would end the gig. And fabulous. Oh my God. 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 Fabulous. Jazz hands. I used to when I was a young lad. Oh, the girls, they fancied me. They thought I was the cat's meow. And now they say, oh, Kevin, not meow at all. Fabulosity, miss. Fabulosity-ness. At least it's not my fallopian-ness. Oh my God, I think I made a fallopian mess. Oh, it's all the tubes. I say, come on, right, meow. You laughing at me, meow? That driver there was a pussy. That was a cute little movie. I like the meow munch, the meow bit. Meow, 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 meow. Morris the cat hasn't been Morris the cat for at least 50 years now. We have to. Good. You should love yourself. Love yourself. You only got one life. Look at yourself in the mirror and go, what can I make myself better at? What can I do to make myself happier with myself? And you keep doing that. The interwebs is a series of interconnected tubules. I can feel the tubules inside of me. And it's barbed. Wait, I feel something coming up the chute. And stuff. Oh, whatever. The sage does smell pretty good. I should start doing that. I wanted to do the patchouli, but I guess it didn't work with my base scent. Thank you, Peppy. When they call me Pappy, it's like, yeah, Daddy. Who's your daddy? Who's your pappy? Oh, bend over, baby. I don't know, I went French there. How I took Latina to France. They took them out to French. And then they all started talking like this. Shoot the door, shoot the door, shoot the window. I don't care. Isn't that? I learned that French from Jim Carrey. Oh. So yeah, so Steve, the cutting them short. I'm going long this week because this is the last stream. But I've been cutting them short and it's been working. So you might want to contemplate that as you go forward. You know, just do a few songs, like 3, and then curtail it and then say, okay, I'm coming back in like 10. You know, it also gives you time to, you know, bathroom and stuff like that too. But it's been really good for overall views. And then my sub rate has gone up like, I want to say 30 in the last week. Yeah, over 30 in the last week. And that's because I've been, you know, I'm slamming it out. I'm going. That's right. I'm going. Are you kidding? I got the hat. I got the tie. I'm ready to go. I like to go. I know I'm going the right direction when they call me Pappy. I'm single, not like a Pringle. I'm thin and I'm merry, and I'm very, very hairy. I'm trying to do this without looking. I don't know if you guys can tell. I just got my head there, so I can't see what I'm doing up here. I'm trying to do it by muscle memory. Trying to impress you with my finger dexterity because you obviously seem romantically interested. So if I show you how I can do all the finger stuff, maybe that'll make you go ooh, ooh, and then you realize he's not doing anything at all. He's just moving it back and forth. And then you have the whole relationship. Oh, it's so funny and yet so sad. Oh my God. And I got a train behind me. Oh, it's going to start up in a second. I know it will. Let's wait for it. Listen for the click. Oh, there's the click. Did you hear it, folks? Have you seen the videos of potato chips under 100 times microscope? I have not. You'll never eat them again. I'm not a big potato chip guy in the first, but I do occasionally eat a chip or two. You shouldn't look at anything too close. If you look at, let's face it, roast beef goes bad. It's only beautiful for a very short period of time. And if you put that under a microscope, no, there's no way. I couldn't look under a magnifying glass just 10 times and look at roast beef and go, that looks delicious. I think I'm going to eat that. Got a lot of roast beef jokes. Because them's eating words. This is beer one. It's like I don't even really need the bonus. Yeah, that makes sense. Because Cool Ranch Doritos, that's not natural. There is no Cool Ranch in nature. They're just split ranches in nature. Kevin and his future wife sitting on a tree. Thought it was in a tree, but that's all right. Fucking. And Peter filmed. And Justin lit. Well, I appreciate you stopping back in. And again, we got to make some time to hang out. But peace and tranquility to you. May your life have more laughter than tears for the rest of your days, my dear Steve, my good man. And Andrew. I'm going to see if I can get nudes from Judy. Well, as you can hear, why? What's the why? What? That's a very broad question. Why is the sky blue? I'm not quite sure. Gotta stretch out my legs. See, I generally am sitting on one of my legs, so it goes kind of dead a little bit. Just a little bit, for a little while. I'm going for an hour. Boy, I tell you, when you start really enjoying yourself doing this streaming stuff, it's nice because you get that pump from people interacting with you, and you're like, okay, it's worth it to perform. It's worth it to kind of hang out and meet new people and tell jokes and see who catches my vibe. Oh, nasty. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Play the song for big guys. For big guys. I don't know the song for big guys. I've played for big guys before. I mean, I presented two big guys before, but I never played the song for big guys. I know like two big guys, and they're pretty big guys. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Say no more. Oh, squeeze me, baking powder. Mm. Ah. No, I'm less the human jukebox than Be Nice Pepito. Be nice Pepito. Oh, I don't know if you can hear the water. it's it's a fine night. Currently, as I stated, I'm in Danielson, Connecticut, and it's 9:19 p.m. over here, Eastern Standard Time. It is May 23rd, 2025, Friday night, and not such a good weekend to be camping, but if you're out and about and you're having a good time on the trails, well, nobody's going to squeeze me. That's the thing. I am not often squeezed, and I don't blame you. Like, I don't think I'm not. I do not have a right or a what's the word? I mean, occasionally, I've allowed a few people to squeeze me, but it's not terribly often. In fact, I haven't kissed a girl in years. And I don't say that like boo-hoo sad. I'm like, no, it takes a lot. Because as you might have suggested by my gotten from my demeanor, I have been in a few relationships and I'm very cautious of them. It always seems nice at the beginning, and it turns hellish at the end. Because you grow to like them, and then, things happen. But that's all right. And again, like I said, if you made it this far, you're a winner. You're successful. And that's how I feel about myself. Regardless of monetary status or social status, still here, I'm still playing the game. Onward. Bigger, better, stronger, faster. And that's kind of where I'm at, like, in life. And I'm pretty happy. I don't know if you can tell by the face, but this is pretty genuinely me. For what it's worth, you kind of asked. You didn't directly ask, but you kind of asked, so you got the whole soliloquy. I'm going to play the guitar to that. Soliloquy. When the butterflies leave, so do they. Yes, they do. They fly away to another flower they think is better. It closes around them, and it doesn't get better. Yep, Dylan nailed it. Like the butterflies. Yeah, it's very sad. I liked quite a few of them. I thought I was going to have kids with one of them. But such is life. And they are long gone from mine. And I have all this. For what it's worth. I'm not on my ladies' day. Well, that's good. I guess. I don't know what that means. You mean you're not menstruating at the moment? All right, rock on. Less laundry for you, I guess. See, that's the thing. This is all kind of blind too, so that's the interesting thing about streaming. And then people can just jump in, and you have no idea who they actually look like in real life. So you're just going on what you suspect their personality is, when it's actually just what they're showing. It's a fascinating experience. You know, and then you get to meet a few of them, like in real life, and it. I've been recognized too in real life from stuff I've done on YouTube, and that's always a surreal experience. Preparing a little snack. I love butterflies myself. I'm very fond of butterflies. I'll take a butterfly over a spider any day. And certainly a butterfly over a scorpion. Unfortunately, I got confused once and nurtured scorpions rather than butterflies. I have no idea what you are. You could be the Dark Lord for all I know. But I think you're someone out there who's hopefully having a good time being subtly amused by a guy in a blinking bow tie and hat as he just talks nonsense. That's pretty much what I'm doing, is I'm just chatting. Just a conversation, you know, on a Friday night. Chilling out, play a couple songs. And remember, it's less about you. It's more about what I've experienced in my head about females. Don't take that stuff personally. Don't take any of it personally. I don't know you personally. I've known you tonight. And that's the thing. I don't know what you are. That's why photos are required. I mean, not required. Depends on what are your intentions with my stepboy there. Playing my own grandpa. Well, okay then. She's Batman? She's Batman. Where are they hiding you? Hey, Spirit Phone. She goes, I am not the Batman. Stop speeding. It's what you do. Yes, you find you. I fight crime in a rubber suit all day, and it really seals in the flavor. Well, hi. Something like it's like someone runs in the room. Hey, how you doing? Hi. Okay, I gotta go. All right. Okay. You know, you ever want to have like a conversation? I mean, you know, I'm open to conversations. You know, what's your favorite color? Huh, Judy? My favorite color is silver. What's your favorite color? I do not want you to punish me. I deserve no punishment of any sort. In fact, I deserve adulation. I just asked what your favorite color was. I thought that was a pretty benign question. But, you know, you take it how you want. I know people. I could go anyway. I can't believe me just hanging out here after all those streams today. Now everyone's coming in while I'm just sitting here talking. It amazes me. Your favorite color is pink. See? It's a good color. What's something you're looking forward to doing in the next year? I'm looking forward to setting up. I don't know if you can tell. Behind me, I have art that I painted all over the walls. In a couple of weeks, I'm going to be hanging them all out on my front lawn, and I'm going to have a show, and it's going to be good. That's what I'm looking forward to in the near future. What about you? Ooh, excuse me. What about you, Batman? Not Batman. Stop it. You're looking forward to having a boyfriend? You have one picked out? Is this like is it a boyfriend from a catalog? And what is it about a boyfriend that you want? See, these are legitimate questions. Like, do you just want one to put on your mantle? And then you dust them off every now and then? You take them down? Or do you want someone on your arm to, like, open doors for you before you enter rooms? I mean, what is the definition of a boyfriend to you? I'm sticking around because this is conversation. This conversation is worth it. I'm intrigued. This is like virtual flirting, kind of. You don't know? Well, let me tell you what my ideal girlfriend would be. Would be a girl who doesn't mind being on camera because this is what I do. Someone who wants to help me build my YouTube empire, and together we become a family that grows and finds allies, and we go forward and build a brighter and funnier world together. That's what I'm looking for in a girlfriend. That might be a little too specific, but get quiet. Oh, laundry's done. All right, you think about that for a second. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Just be right back. Oh. All right. Nice. Was that nice that I'm honest? That's how it runs. Because I've had a lot of time to think about it. Like, what would get me back in the dating? Is it would be someone who would be hanging out and helping me build this stuff and helping me create my music and my art, and, a partner. I want a partner. I don't need someone to put on a pedestal. I want an equal. And someone's going to stick it out and go, hey, let's build this together. Like you said, I've had a lot of time to think about it. Yes, I am. Oh, let's see if it's resolved itself. I've been having issues with certain aspects of the old channel, and I'm still having. Yep. All right. Now I guess it's kind of in there. I'll figure it out later. Yeah. Bing. All right. Do you have any other questions? I'm open to questions right now. Now you have open. Fire away. Ooh, excuse me. Tall and nice, handsome, smart, funny, who gives me compliments every day. For how you look or for what you have done? Hmm? Is this all based on appearance? I'm curious. Well, you've gotten 7 likes. Makes there's no I don't understand any of this. So I'm like 5'9". That's not terribly tall for a male. For what you've done. All right, that's good. That's a good answer. I mean, the other part's good too, but you gotta have that balance. So how tall are you? I said I'm 5'9". And then wait. Yeah, wait till we get to age. That's level 7. It's easy. Because I know a lot of, I mean, it's different for everyone, but most, yeah, 5'4". See, you're good. Well, maybe like that. So that's good. Because I prefer shorter girls. I'll do that again. Oh. All right, I asked you a question. You asked me one. Come on. Rapid fire. Let's go. See what you got. Let's see that intellect. Let's bring that intellect out. Am I sparring with an unarmed opponent? Yeah, I'm pretty funny. That's the best part about me. Is even if you're not around, I make myself laugh. And that's something I plan on doing for the rest of my life. For the rest of my existence, I plan on laughing. As often as I possibly can. Um, my typical my typical preference is are petite, very very thin people. That's my preference. There's a big preference for me. If we're talking about physical attributes, then How thin the girl is very, very important. Dylan, you think so? You think there's love here? Wait. All of a sudden, I got a Little Mermaid song in my head. La 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 la, don't you care. It'll be a share. Go on and kiss the girl. Whoa, whoa. Isn't it shame? Too bad he gonna miss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she wants you to. It is one way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Everybody! La la la. Oh, sorry. It's nice you put the crab up, though, Dylan. Appreciate that. I don't have crabs anymore. The jokes. It's been 30, 50 years since I last saw shelled crab. They only sell blue crabs, the Maine. Pivot, Kevin, pivot. Look at the duck. Look at the duck over there. That's a fantastic looking duck. I pivoted to the duck. The duck don't give a... Doesn't give a quack. Doesn't give a quack about me. I don't think love is in the air. I think Judy bailed. Judy got scared. She said, no, he's cute, but not cute enough. That's that.
The man with the podcast.
I do have a podcast. Well, actually, technically, this is a live stream, not a podcast. Podcast is audio only. So, yeah. I should have done that in Sheldon Cooper voice. Actually, no, that's an annoying voice. I'd rather do something like Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman. A one-hump camel makes a one-hump poop. A two-humped camel makes a two-humped poop. Just kidding. Ha 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 ha. It's my Morgan Freeman. Now, if you want my walking, you're talking to my boy in the wrong tone. You're disrespecting him. And when you disrespect my boy, you're disrespecting me. See, I think I scared him away with my impressions. But it was a good hour 19 before they bailed. They all left on the crab. Once you say you have crabs, they don't even want you to use the bathroom anymore. Isn't that the way? There you got it. Sunrise only happens because Morgan Freeman narrated it the night before. Yeah, he does. Morgan Freeman. Sunrise only happens because Morgan Freeman narrated it the night before. That's not a terrible Morgan Freeman. It's not quite accurate, but it's getting there.
A little bit more chest voice.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't have any chest. I got an A cup at best. But I'm so perky. Even that's a lie. I'm not perky at all. Oh, I'm just trying to show off for the girl. For the goyle. Because, when you really want to attract someone, you put on a sparkly hat and a glow-in-the-dark bow tie. The girls come running. And then they go running.
Oh my God, it must be Elton John.
Yeah, it was always. It's in your line like a candle in the wind, never knowing. That's it. That's all I got for Elton John. But this hat is pretty close to Elton John. It's a very Elton John hat. Well, good. Glad you feel pretty today. I don't know if there's ever been a day I've woken up and said, I feel pretty. No, I can't think of a single day where I'm like, wow, I feel pretty. I felt gassy. I felt sassy. I felt snappy. I felt crappy. But never, ever have I felt pretty. I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I'm as pretty can be. Yeah, it's like if I didn't have Riz, I'd have nothing. But luckily I got the Riz. He's got the Riz Z. Until he did the Z part, and then he lost the Riz. That's like Z. They're jokes. Get your pitties out of your bunch. Your bunch munch. Your bunch munch. Any other questions? I mean, you're coming in sharp. Let's keep them coming. I'm ready. I got like I'm ready to Tai Chi this stuff. This is ask the dancing monkey anything. People say they wouldn't want a tail, but I think I could probably take having a tail. Like if I had control over it and I could hang from it, I would have a tail. And I know I could pull it off. I could still be kind of hot with a tail. I think it wouldn't be practical. I think I'd probably pick a foxtail. Although really what I want something utilitarian. Can 100 men take a gorilla? Absolutely. Absolutely. Can 100 men survive? Probably not. But can they take him? Yes, definitely. Oh, is that it, Judy? You're out? The flirting's done? Aw. Oh, that's a shame. That's all right. All good things come to an end. And still, I give you this parting word. Please, may you go forth and have more laughter than tears for the rest of your days. And please come see me again. My name, again, is Kevin G Nicholson. This is my YouTube channel. Go look at my stuff. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Good night.